Well, today our storm tracker made it out to Doling Park on the north side of Springfield. And you can kind of tell what time of the day this was because like the first half of the morning was just nothing but bright blue skies. Late morning into the afternoon, we had mostly cloudy skies, and that's the same time that this video was shot. Despite those clouds, we still managed to get into the 50s for highs. And while we began the day with sunshine, I think we may end the day with a little bit of sunshine, at least some sun trying to cut in underneath this deck of clouds, which continues to cover up southwest Missouri. That is the back edge of the cloud cover, and it's located right very close to Joplin. This system is moving through very quickly. There's a little patch of rain with it that's going to move across Stockton Lake and maybe over toward Bolivar and continue east. It's very close to the center of this upper level storm, this cloud maker that's moving across the area today. The other story is the warming trend that's now underway. Now, cool air does linger across the area today, but it's on the way out, and we're going to find warmer winds blowing into the area on Tuesday, and it looks like we're going to be looking at a mild stretch of weather really throughout the rest of this week and through this upcoming weekend. Yes, there's going to be some dips in there, but it is a more consistently mild pattern than what we saw last week, certainly. So looking at our forecast tonight, that cloud maker moves east out of the area. We're back to clear skies, and it looks like a bright day from start to finish on Tuesday. Tomorrow night, we'll see increasing high cloudiness by morning, and it looks like we're going to continue to have that thin veil of high clouds over the area throughout the day on Wednesday, but those clouds should be thin enough to allow for plenty of sunshine on Wednesday, and this is key to how warm we get on that day. Temperatures tonight, they're going to cool off down to near freezing. Tomorrow, we're going to have afternoon highs in the 60s, well into the 60s. Looks like about 65 or so for a high in Springfield. Winds light out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That looks like a recipe for a great afternoon outside. Wednesday looks good too. Again, there will be that high overcast, but those high clouds will be pretty thin. And it looks like temperatures are going to climb into the upper 60s and low 70s. Winds out of the south at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Looks like a high of about 71 in Springfield. And yes, when you're talking 70s in February, you're probably close to record highs. And we're going to be very close here in Springfield. The record on that day is 73, set back in 1935. But you can see that I think we're probably going to fall short in nearly all locations, with the exception of maybe the Raleigh-Vichy area. The record high there is 70, and it looks like we're going to be very close to 70 degrees Wednesday afternoon. Now, Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning, we're going to have a weather system moving across the region. And it's that time of the year when you get mild and then you have a storm moving through, you might have some thunderstorms. And I think there will be that risk of some late night and morning thunderstorms on Thursday. This looks to be a midnight into Thursday morning timing of the event. I think with these storms, we could find a few becoming severe with marginally severe hail up to quarter size. And while right now the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas for that risk, I think the risk may actually extend further east as well, down I-44 into the St. Louis area and across south central Missouri. Let's check out the temperatures beyond Wednesday, because with the system moving through, you're probably expecting a cool down. Not much. Low 60s on Thursday, about 60 for a high on Friday, near 60 on Saturday. And I think this coming Sunday, we're looking at a high of 70 degrees. That would be the warmest weekend day we've enjoyed yet in 2024. Bailey?
All right. Thank you, Jamie.